This playthrough is rated T for teen.
It's time to march to the capital. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we went to Tybell, the Wicked Land, and found out that demons control the place like a provincial government or something like that. And they just seemed to be so bad. But he was still a demon, and he wished to use the genie's wish type of bargain, where if we gave us our wish, it would probably twist it. So we decided to finish him off no matter what his platitudes were. So now the land has been cleaned, but we must go to Latium next. But before that, let's see what Tybell has to say before we head on out.
What have you done? He protected us for the kingdom in Lodis, and he never hurt anyone. There has to be a way to get along peacefully, can't you understand?
Dude, he was a freaking demon.
Damn it, it's cold. How about a drink? Did you hear about that monster that lived in the castle here? He never attacked us and was even interested in our culture and customs. He was much better than those frickin' aristocrats.
They've cursed and said other things in this game, but they still say frickin'. A man claiming to be from the netherworld said there's a chaos gate connecting this world to his. He climbed across the chaos gate to get here. We can't get back. We destroyed that thing. Or someone did. Many relics have left behind by the ancient tribes. However, unless our knowledge reaches theirs, we won't understand their usefulness. Work hard. Okay, I mean, or not work hard. Master From was very chivalrous and sagacious. He convinced us of our ability to understand each other. We've learned much through our discussions with him on man's struggle with difference. Unfortunately, I can see that ideal is wasted on a barbarian like yourself. He was a demon. He needed to die. What can you guys get? We fear the creatures from the netherworld, but they only want the same things we want. We want good surroundings and food. Our own desires motivate us. What? My desire motivated to kill the guy. Why did you kill him? He didn't do anything bad. Did you kill him because he wasn't a human? Because you thought he'd do bad things? He was nice to me. Will the gods forgive you? I guess that's what gods are for. Dude, these guys are drinking the Kool-Aid. Alright, we're done with that. Those people drinking all the Kool-Aid and giving into the demon's sweet words. Didn't a certain other fallen angel say certain things, you know? But anyway. So now it's time to head on to Latium. So if you do this, you are required to go through 2 battles pretty much back to back. So you can't leave. I mean, you can still do some prep work and do training, but you can't go back to other places. So as soon as you beat Latium, we'll be stuck there for this battle and the next battle. So keep that in mind. But what defenses has Prince Yumel put in our way? Let's find out in Scene 36. March on the capital. Yeah, sepia tones. Alright, Wonder Years. Prince Yumel! Hi, Ankaseth. Who's that?
This is my son, Magnus. Introduce yourself.
I'm... Hey, wait for me! Hurry up, Yumel.
Ooh, he took a tumble there.
That's what you get. Are you okay, Magnus?
Scraped his knee, I bet. I did that quite a bit as a kid.
I'm fine, this is nothing. But you're bleeding.
Don't worry, it doesn't hurt.
You're so strong, Magnus. I want to be strong too.
You will, no way. You're such a wuss, and you cry a lot too.
I know, I've got a good idea. I'm gonna be a king when I grow up, so you can be my knight, Magnus. Me? A knight? Yeah, you'll be my knight.
My prince, prepare to die.
Yuma, watch out!
Get out of my way, kid.
Magnus, you okay? Magnus! Yuma, I'm glad that you're safe. Thanks to you, Magnus, if you hadn't protected me. No, Yuma, it was my dad who saved you. I couldn't do anything. I hate myself. I'm useless. I... You're leaving tomorrow? Yeah. Why can't you stay here? By the way, this is obviously the reminiscent of the scene at the very beginning of the game, so... Well, I mean, it is the same scene for the very... We just didn't get all the context, so... Why can't you stay here? Why the military academy? Why? God knows where my mother is, and I can't stand being around my father. ... I'm leaving. Yumel, I promise I'll make you proud. I have to learn to stand on my own, so I can protect both of us. Ah, how things have changed since then. Memories. ...
Magnus.
Why, Hugo?
No, it's nothing. Let me tell you our current status.
Yeah, he probably knew he was daydreaming, but...
Let's get started. Latina in the north will be our base of operations. Our objectives are Fort Toy de Belt and Toy de Rich, both located days south of Latina. Our goal is to liberate both forts and make our way to Winea. Our intelligence reports that huge numbers of troops are marching on our headquarters. They'll be here soon. They expect this to be the final confrontation. We should prepare ourselves. We must direct the battle swiftly and concisely if we're going to win this one.
Alright, let's do it. The first step of taking control of Latium, you know, and finishing this thing.
I don't know what happened to Prince Yumel, but we must face reality. Are you ready, Magnus?
I can't believe Yumel would do such a thing. I believe in him.
Magnus, what are you saying?
Don't worry, Hugo. I believe in Yumel. That's why I could resolve myself to this. Even if he stands in my way, I won't stop fighting. I can't lose to them, no matter what. For this kingdom's freedom, for this world that Yuma loved. If you take a look at his model, you see his pants changed. Yep. So there's a little graphical glitch. If you take a quick look, his pants transfer back to his old model. I just thought I'd notice that, so. Alright, same as before. This map's pretty straightforward, actually. Okay, this map has 2 different variations depending on if you do this one before, or if you do this one first before doing the Lord of Remus Castle, or after. And also if your chaos frame is different, either high or low, there'll also be some slight variations to story and stuff like that. Since I'm playing high chaos frame, you're going to be getting that story. I don't have a high chaos frame like save ahead of time. I should have done that. I did have a playthrough like a long time ago, but I forgot to set it up for recording purposes, so I don't have all that stuff ready to go. But anyway, this map is basically you're going to get charged by 3 legions, and there'll be a couple loose enemies around, and that's pretty much it. They'll just charge the castle, so not much to really worry about. We got a neutral place in Gaeta, which is the shop. Unfortunately, I can't capture it. Well, I could, but I don't want to, so the shop has quite a few things in it. I'll go after it, not the next episode, because the next episode will be an isolated episode, so I can't go back to this place. I'll do it the episode afterwards and discuss what the shop actually has in it. So our first objective is to fight all of these. Yeah, there's like 3 legions that are going to come after me, so, but I want to, obviously after defeating them, then we'll go to the next town. But yeah, we'll basically just prep for the legions to attack us, so let's go ahead and summon everyone. And I'll go after the enemies when the legions start popping in, so. And also, I've been messing around with my equipment and everything like that, so I haven't gotten my final equipment yet. We're pretty close to getting everything we need for final stuff. I just need to get the extra money so we can afford it. So, all right, let's go after these 2 legions first, since we're here. So, all right, this is Centurion group. This is the female Centurion. Let's see. All right. This group can drop a Flag of Unity. They got 2 heal leaves and 2 power fruits in your inventory. Now, if you do this fight before the Lord of Remus, then everyone's levels would be 2 levels less. So everyone would be 32nd level. I think it's like 33rd to 31st level if you're doing this before the Lord of Remus, and then after the Lord of Remus, everything's up to 35 to 31st or 33rd level. So, but anyway, that's the Centurion there, and then the Siren here. Let's see, she can drop a spell robe. I think it's one of the best robes in the game you can actually get, if I recall. So I'm hoping it drops. If not, it won't break my strategy. It won't change things that much. But anyway, Sylphie here, Freya. I'm surprised they're still using Freya's at this point. But anyway, Freya, this is Freya group. They can drop the Broniac. It's one of the better spears in the game. You can drop 4 heal leaves and 2 power fruits. Or they have 4 heal leaves and 2 power fruits. They won't drop them. Anyway, whoops. Alright, this Archmage here is Archmage group number 1, I believe. Yeah, they have a Sphinx here, so that'll be fun. They can drop a sword emblem, and they got 3 heal leaves and 2 power fruits in their inventory. And then Orville here, the other Archmage, he can drop a Naga ring, and he also has a heal leaf for healing. Yeah, they got all these Archmages, so danger. Alright, let's go after Legion group number 2. This is the female Centurion number 2. She can drop a Fang of the Fire Drake, which is an item that you can equip to raise your, give you fire, petra resistance and stuff like that. But yeah, she's got Fire Brass with her. Tenzvelgar, he's a Black Knight. This is Black Knight group number 1, I believe. Yep, he can drop Stones of Quickness, and he got 5 heal leaves and 2 power fruits in his inventory. And then we got to go with Mario, the other Archmage. This is Archmage group number 3. He can drop a Bracer of Protection. And then we should have another Legion group that I can see. The reason I can see this far is because of Sheen. Sheen has because of his flight ability, he can see units farther than everyone else. So anyway, this is the male Centurion here. He can drop a Snow Orb, which is an accessory that improves your Ice Petra resistance. And then he has 3 heal leaves, 2 power fruits, and a Revive Stone in his inventory. He has a flare. He has the Hydra in his inventory, in his group. Got Curtis the Beastmaster. This Beastmaster can drop a Blood Whip and has no items to use. This is Diana. This is Diana group number 1, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, number 1. They can drop a Bow with a Thunderbolt and has 4 healies in the inventory. And then this Alyssa is the other Diana. She could drop the Bloodstained armor, which is one of the best armors in the game. There's one that's slightly better, but it's you can only get it on a high chaos frame playthrough. So for those who are playing low chaos frame playthroughs, this is going to be one of the best armors you can get. Hopefully she drops that too, but like I said, it won't break my strategy if she doesn't drop it. So like I said, we've got enough power and abilities that we don't have to worry about that type of stuff. Yeah, the problem is you just get charged in by everyone. Let's see. Let's send Dio down this way, since Dio's pretty powerful. And then let's send. I could try sending Sarah in. What's your build like? You got a few. Well, actually, maybe I should do the Sakura. I think her agility is pretty high. She might be able to survive these attacks from these guys. Yeah, let's have her go after the Centurion of the group. Whoop, nope. There we go. Or at least head that direction, so. Alright, get him, Dio. With the power. Oh yeah, and the Ogre Blade I got from the last battle, I decided to give it to Destin. It's one of the best great swords in the game. Oh, right. Probably should swap that out. Or change out the battle animations. Yeah, you guys are going to do like no damage to me. Ah, the soldiers did at least a decent amount of damage. Really? Blocked? Guarding? What? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wish I could just spread out all these guys, but I could probably kill all the leaders and then let my other people kind of get the dregs of the of that. Because I don't like giving one group so much experience, unless they're chaotic groups, you know. Ah, I almost finished them off in one go. Ow. Centurion did a lot of damage, actually. I was actually kind of surprised. Man, you're really getting those levels. Have to put Dio back after this one. Alright, what do we get? The Flag of Unity for defeating them. Now, I hope I don't get attacked from the side or what. Maybe I should make them stand in place so that way they can, one shot at her. Well, that was with a crit, though, so. Dio's probably gonna finish this group off, too. Look at that. Yeah, the Jihad didn't do as much, but it worked on everyone else, though. Ah, so close. No, just have someone else finish one. Hopefully I wanted to do much training for the... Oh, by the way, the bosses of this are different depending on if you've done this before the Lord of Remus or after the Lord of Remus. But I've already got recordings for those guys, so... There goes the wizard. But we still have the Sphinx to deal with. Ow! Ow! Yeah, Sphinxes are just heinous. Look like I can survive their attacks. Holy crap. Jeez. Yeah, Sphinxes are scary dangerous depending on who you fight. If you have like low Bane Petra. It's usually you want to have them... Nah, they didn't drop anything. Oh well. Not a big deal. Like I said, I'm not trying to go for Now looks like you guys are just faster than we are. Annihilation. White mute. Ah. Yeah, you guys blocked. Boo. Boo. Ow. You guys are too fast. Might have to heal after this. Well, I mean, I will heal after this. Don't want my Lich in a... It's kind of weird that the Lich being undead does not actually revive when it dies. You'd think it would, but nope. That's not how it works. Oh, I forgot to equip all my healing. Oh, well, that's not a big deal. I knew I forgot to do something in between the episodes. Oh, well. Alright, finish them off. The only problem is I wish they were a little bit faster in terms of agility and stuff like that. Oh, I thought you guys were on leaders. Well, she'll finish him off. Yeah, look at that damage. I said I don't really mind them gaining alignment, not really. It's to even out the, well, one because of the levels, but two to even out the, princess class. Yeah, I didn't drop, would they not drop the Stone of Quickness? Not a big deal. I was hoping they would do enough damage to finish off the Fire Breath in one go, but look at that. God, look at all those levels we're getting. These guys aren't even the most optimized group either. Alright, got the Fire Drake thing though. Okay, let's have Sakura run back, so. I was trying to think of where I want to go. Actually, let's have Debonair go. Finish these guys off. Holy crap. Debonair, Debonair, Debonair. Ah, okay, I just might die. Whew. Yeah, of course you're gonna gain a level. Maybe I should let them go just because, you know, they were a little behind. Alright, I got a Naga ring for doing that, so okay. Let's have you go back. Get your guys healed. Maybe I'll have Ankaseth go now. Yeah, everyone's actually pretty under-leveled for this section of the game. Because like I said, they're all like level 33 or whatever. So, or plus. So, we're actually going to gain quite a bit of alignment for these guys. Gotta follow the road though. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Anyway. Yeah, depending on how things go, I might have to do some last-minute training before the final battles. Just like I said, just because I want a lot of people to be kind of even leveled by the end there, and I won't be worried too much about alignments at this point. Yeah, because that can take the hits. Stop dodging! You know, I could be using the Petras, but I can't help myself. I just want to hold on to them for dear life, even though I don't really need to. I mean, yeah, it takes forever to revive or reload, but yeah, I'll see how well we do against the Hydra here. Probably not as effective. I mean, this group is powerful, but it's not mega powerful or anything like that, so. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's. Well, I wanted you to hit the Petra on the dragon there, but okay. Cold breath. I go ahead now. Healer before. Just in case she gets, although she can't turn into a zombie because she's already undead, so. How much HP do you have? Yeah, 100 will be fine. Although at this point in the game, I should probably dump heal leaves at this point. So. Yeah, good job, guys. Now that we cleaned up all the Centurions, we can head on to the. Ooh, ouch! Actually, might run after this group, just because they hit her pretty badly. Yeah, let me go ahead. Run. Mainly because putting the dragon in the back is the more dangerous aspect. Okay, let's get Seth back at the thing here. Now let's have Debonair go after this guy. Nope, come on. Get back here. Come on. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Oh, actually, let's start having everyone chase these guys down, or at least have you chase that guy down. And then this place is neutral. Was it Yen Viha? So let's have Sheen go down that way. So luckily he's still neutral for the most part. I like that one group that was neutral, but then they got just enough alignment to capture a town. So, ow, ow, stop hitting Gilbert. There we go. Ha. Now Gilbert, I would say, is well, obviously the Aisha and the Angel Knight Seraph can be kind of weak, but I mean, in terms of the front lines, Gilbert is the weak link for sure. Well, it's because he's a Beastmaster, so we'll chase down the rest of these guys here in a moment. But yeah, that was pretty much it. That's it for the threat of these guys. So let's see. Yeah, let's have you guys finish off a group, get some experience, and then Saradin. Let's have you guys go after this group. And then we'll have, as soon as Sheen gets there, or at least gets far enough, we'll follow everyone to that town. Yeah, there's no flyers here, so we don't have to worry about that, so. Yeah, it seems scary at first, because it's like they all charge you at once. But after the initial go, there's really not much to really say about that, so. I mean, they're still scary because of their levels, and like that one group with all those archmages, that could have been bad. Or the frickin' Sphinx. Woo! A 33rd level Sphinx. Hey, we liberated Yen Vaya. Oh yeah, and I'll splice in the neutral towns dialogue here. So, alright, let's see what they have to say.
The royal family has acquired great power, but it's worthless if it can't protect their people.
You know what protects people? Swords. Pointy things.
Welcome to Latium. Maybe it was fate that brought you here, that brought war on us. I'm powerless to change anything. I'll be counting on you. Good luck.
Well, here's the sword. Help us out. Well, nah, that doesn't work like that. You can't expect a civilian just all of a sudden be soldier level strength. Alright, I guess I could go over the encounters you can have here. You can get goblins in the forests, gorgons in the forests, sphinxes in the highlands, thunder dragons in the barrens, and wyverns in the highlands too. They're all 31st level. Let's see. Gorgons can drop composite bows, loves and pieces, revive stones. Goblins can drop healies, plate mails, and short swords. Sphinxes could drop altars of resurrections and angel fruits. Thunder dragons, heal seeds, and some masses. And wyverns, angel fruits, champion statuettes, and cups of lives. I actually ended up getting a couple of champion statuettes from loose wyverns that I beat. Now we'll just leave you there. So, all right. Ah, finally caught up to him, Leia. All the secret hidden items are, yeah, past the first town, so. Yeah, probably for the final battles, I'll probably change up Leia's setup and get rid of the Freyas for good. And I'll probably just put a couple of sirens in the group or something like that. Oh, we got the Broniac dropped. Nice. At least one of the yeah, we didn't get that spell robe though, unfortunately. Which group had the spell robe again? The Siren? Yeah, the Siren did drop the spell robe. Oh well. I said not really a big deal. Alright, let's see. This group. We already went over them. I'm hoping they drop that Bloodstain robe. Let's see, this is ultra neutral. Let's see. Do you guys have a good luck? Not really. Well, we'll see, I guess. Oh, yep, there's the bosses right there, so. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and have Sheen start going, or some of my guys going after all the hidden stuff here while we're waiting. So actually, Sheen will liberate the town. Let's have you do that. And a deal. Let's have you go get one of the items. Should be about right here-ish. And you go there. I guess Seth, go grab this one. Might as well have you go grab the other item too. That one that's down this way. Yeah, there's not many towns here either. There's one town like way down to the southeast. Oh, buddy. Yeah, look at that great axe, yeah. Not the best axe weapon in the game, but pretty close. Alright, get the bow, the thunderbolt. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I need to send someone to that town, which is Gotho Pichu? No, Goth Peachy. Or, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's send Debonair down that way. Alright, finish him up. Well, if you can, anyway. If not, you guys aren't super powerful. Although you do got Meridia with her annihilation magic. Yeah, it's not as powerful as, you know, you'll use a Petra on you. Ooh, ow, ow, ow! Yeah, you guys are heinous. Yeah, you guys kind of needed that level. You guys are a little under-leveled, if I remember correctly, so... Come on, drop the armor. Alright, you got it. Like I said, not the best armor in the game, but pretty close, so... Yeah, we'll just have you wait here. Actually, might as well just have you go get that item while we're in the general vicinity. Let's see... Actually, let's have Sheridan go, even though it's a bit out of the way, let's have him go get that, one item. There's an item like way back in the corner. Although it's probably easier to get after the battle. Our objective here is you actually have to capture both of these forts here. Now each of these leaders here, the Knights of Danica, if you do this before the Lord of Remus, then it's a couple. This is a bunch of paladins in the group. But here we get the Knight of Danica and a bunch of Sartorises there, and depending on when you come here, they'll have different rewards. This group has a Sword of the Fire Drake, and then this group has the Black Cat, which is a fist weapon, or claw weapon. It's one of the cases that whoever you beat first has the small chance of dropping, and then whoever you get, we got a crystal precision there. But whoever you finish off as the final boss, they will drop theirs guaranteed because of whoops. They'll drop it guaranteed because they'll be considered the end of the battle. So, and those are always guaranteed to drop no matter what. So, let's have Sheen get that town. Oop, we got that one final guy there that was kind of loose there. Alright, we found the rune plate. And then we'll have... Actually, we'll have to go down there. Rune plates, we've already got one of those, but... Alright, liberated Volge. See what they have to say.
Did you see the soldiers guarding Winnea? It was either a really good costume or they weren't human. I heard they're the legendary Knights of Danica, but I thought they were human. But if they're the Knights of Danica, the legend of the progenitor was true.
Yeah, you better start believing in fairy tales, Mr. Turner. In this case. Yeah, well, let's have everyone go into the town here. Actually, we'll have Sheridan and Dio. Oh yeah, last episode I didn't mention in the actual episode, but I found out that to get the boss to get the extra dialogue, you have to do the whole hit him first and then hit him secondly. So I was able to tack on the extra dialogue that Sheen and Destin and Magnus had with the boss there. Yeah, I hate the fact that some bosses you have to attack them once and then you get the extra dialogue. So, I mean, I knew about that, but for some reason I had it in my notes, but I just completely spaced on it. Alright, let's look at the final enemy of this map. The Black Knight. Woo. Woohoo. This Black Knight can drop the Gaidens hammer. I believe that's one of the best hammers in the game. But yeah, they got a Black Dragon, so we need to hit him with a high. Well, actually, technically a dark character would probably be better just because the teammate's drag. Anyway, by the Lafal Claw, the Lafal Claw, I believe, is one of the best claw weapons in the game. I don't know if it's the. It might be the Black Cat actually that we'll get during this battle. One of the two gives you a really good. Is really good. But both claws are good. It's just one is like has fire Petra, and the other one's like dark or Bane Petra. I should just say Bane in the future because you guys know what I mean when I say Petra, or at least you should by this point in the game. So yeah, let's just have Magnus go after this guy. Actually, I should have Darter do something. He didn't get to fight in this battle, but eh. See if we can survive attack by the. Yeah, see if we can survive the Rut Breaths. Ow. I was just trying to think if I want to use a Petra on them. Yeah, go ahead. No, that didn't do as much. Ow. Yeah, well, you know, we'll have, actually, let's have Darner finish him off since he didn't get. Well, actually, I don't know if his luck's good enough. Well, it's hard to say. Yeah, let's have Magnus go back. But. Now, unfortunately, he's stuck on the fort there, so I'll have to move someone there just to get him to run away. Let's have you go over there just to get him to skedaddle. All right, Ludbury got Peachy. Let's see what they have to say.
The progenitor has returned to save us from Lodis. So we are the chosen ones after all. We're destined to be saved.
You keep telling yourself that, dude. Okay, let's go get that, well, I'll wait for their salmon to go up and then we'll, actually, let's have someone go over to, I want to move him over here and then get him away from past the, Knights of Danica there. I mean, I could always get later on when I come back, because I have to come back for a really nice item, which you only get if you're high chaos frame. So, see if he starts running away. All right, we got him to at least run. So, okay, let's see. Who do I want to have fight? Let's have Magnus go after this group. Actually, I might have Dio actually go after the other group. Actually, let's see. Sheen, let's have him. And we'll just have Dio wait here. Because I want to fight him last. It doesn't matter who attacks him. There's no unique dialogue for the bosses here, so. I should have Magnus finish that guy off now. And then, I'm trying to think what I want to tag the. I might tag the boss stuff after I beat both these guys. I'll tag in. Let's see. Debonair might have some luck on that stuff, so let's have him go there. We'll have Ankaseth go get the item. Since I haven't really been using Debonair as much to this playthrough, you think I'd be using it a lot? You know, it takes all the work that takes to get the frickin' Zenobians to join your team. Well, it's not super work. It's just you have to have high chaos frame and make the right decisions at the beginning of the game before chapter 2 or whatever. All right, we found the Scroll of Discipline. So nice. Actually, I've only really needed Urns of Chaos in this game more than Scrolls of Discipline. It seems to be easier to get my people high alignment in this game because I've been keeping my levels pretty low. Yeah, too bad you can't change out Debonair's sword. I mean, it's still a good blade. It's just I wish you could change it out. Oh, they didn't drop it. Boo. Well, that's not cool. No, well, not much I can do about that. I was like, I thought you guys had pretty good luck. No, well. I said not much I could do about it. So I didn't get the Dagnus hammer. Well, the fact I got the armor, at least in the spear, is pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get all the items I wanted. Cool! Anyway, get some angelic armor there, so Virtue Petra armor, so. Alright, let's have now let's take over these places, so. Let's see. Whoops. Magnus, let's have you go after now let's have you go after this guy. We might be able to finish him in the one turn. So we'll see what happens though. And then we'll have Dio go after the other guy, so. Yeah, pretty straightforward map. It's the next map that's a little bit more challenging, but nothing we can't handle. I am Lady Danica's loyal servant. Revolutionary Army, stay away from Wanea. Do not interfere with the wishes of Lady Danica. Well, I'll interfere with your wishes. For boss time against the Knights of Danica themselves. Ow. Yeah, these guys can hit kind of hard, so we have to be careful. Oh, and they're higher level too, so that doesn't help. Alright, let's hit them with the Pedra Virtue. Not that I needed to do that, but. Huh. The time has come for me to shed my body. Huh, funny how we were able to survive a guy that was able to like one-shot a paladin with just his arms, you know, just go wham and disintegrate him. You guys aren't so tough. Well, actually, he did do a lot of damage to me, so. Alright, we got the black cat. Oh, sorry, I swapped out the two different rewards. My bad. Sorry, that guy had the black cat. Let me look at the map. Sorry, there's two different rewards depending if you're like high or chaotic or lawful. So, yeah, sorry, it was that guy. The other guy doesn't have a sort of fire drake. That's for the paladins. The other guy has a dragon armor. Actually, technically, you don't actually have to capture these places or liberate them, but there's dialogue you can get from them. So,
Blue Knights, leave this to us and head to Fort Toya Dirich.
I was gonna do that. It's required to beat this battle, dude.
Didn't the Knights of Danica protect this castle? Hey, did you check if they wore masks or if they were really their faces?
Oh, and I decided to, because you can't capture this town as soon as you beat this guy, the map ends. So I'll splice in the what happens if you liberate this town first. But I already did that. But that's what. So I should have said that before liberating it. So, but all right, Dio, let's see how you can handle the Danica Knight himself. All right, let's do it. And this guy has his own dialogue too, interestingly enough. Yeah, they got angels in their group. I am Lady Danica's loyal servant. Stop tormenting Lady Danica. Follow her and serve her. Yeah, these guys got a bunch of... They don't even have seraphs. They just have angel knights. But we're gonna wreck this guy just because... Yeah, luckily we're all... We got high resistance. Well, I would say super high resistance, but resistance to Virtue Petra, so... As long as you go after the boss. I remember now. Our bodies belong to... Belong to what? Well, obviously you know. Anyway, what do the paladins have to say? I disgrace the Palatinian Order if I lose to you. We can't afford to back away for the divine plan. Glory be to Palatinus, my lord. In the name of the Palatine Order, I will not let you continue for the divine plan for the future of Palatinus. My lord, bring peace to this land. Alright, for beating him last, we guarantee get the dragon armor, some money, and some soldiers. Quite a bit of money, too. Pop. What is this divine plan about? Tell me. By the way, the Knights of Danica never say divine plan. Only the paladins do when you fight them before the Lord of Remus one. But, he still asks about it anyway.
The coming of the next progenitor, the legendary forbidden spell. We will use the forbidden spell. We will crush you and Lodis. There's no way out. The evil will perish and peace will once again be brought to this land. Just like the legend. It is the revival of the legend by the chosen.
Well, that doesn't sound good. The forbidden spell, huh? Kind of reminds me of Tactics Ogre. I think there's a scene about a spell in that game too, if I remember correctly. It's been a few years. I'm almost there. This world. Yumel, I think you've gone a little crazy, dude. What was that noise? The witch. All right, looks like we've got the first bit of step is to get to Latium himself and capture the first section of it. However, what awaits inside is our loyal prince. What awaits us inside Winea itself? Will the prince be amicable to our thoughts and prayers and speech, or will he push back as far as he can? And what about the king in this whole matter? Find out next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.